What's going on, guys? Flick here, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 16 West Ham career mode. In the previous episode, we had some pretty decent form and definitely an improvement from how we were playing beforehand, but moving into this episode, we're going to start things off with a match against Watford, and then continuing our action in the EuroLeague group stage. We've got a match against FC20. They've got some solid players, so we got to watch out for them. And then we're going to round out the episode with a simulated match against Middlesbrough, and then ending things off after the international break with a match against West Bromwich Albion. But guys, if you go on to enjoy this episode today, make sure you leave a like rating down below to show your support for this series. And if you have anything in particular liking about the series or anything you'd like me to improve on, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. But with that said, let's get into the episode. For those of you that have been following the series, you will know that Adrian is in just spectacular form right now. And currently, I am picking him over Arrizabalaga. I'll give him starts in the cup matches, and you know, he'll continue to grow. He's a young player, he's got plenty of time to grow. Right now, Adrian is in just the form of his life, and there's no reason I shouldn't be starting him. And then with this striker situation, Mauro Zarate has just been getting us so many goals, so of course I'm going to be starting him. Still waiting for Griezmann to get a goal for himself. I think that could happen in today's episode. A look at the league table, we're currently sitting mid-table at 13th. Watford not doing so well this year, only 1 point out of 6 games, so there's no reason that we can't pick up the full 3 points here. And they've only scored 3 goals all season. Knowing how the game goes, sometimes they're going to score a couple in this one, so we just got to watch out, make sure that their team doesn't get on too many counterattacks, at least in this one. We'll take a look at the team here, and this is Watford's starting lineup. Really no players do stand out for me. They do have Juanfran, but other than that, really no players that are notable. Noble's going to play it forward. Pyatt's got loads of space. Is going to be able to find a player. And now it's Ntep on the ball. Can he just get this across the keeper? He's going to go in the near post and gets it in off the post. Ntep getting what might be his first goal for us, actually. He's gotten loads of assists, but this time he did it himself. Could have played it across, but hey, we get the 1-0 advantage. We'll take a look one more time. Pyatt had loads of space on that one. Nice through ball by, I think that would have been Mauro Zarate. And just a clean finish by Ntep. Just defend here. Dini's going to play it outside. Riedewald is injured. And I'm going to make a substitution here. Bringing on Koyate because I don't actually have a proper center back to sub one on for him. So we're going to play Cheku Koyate at the center back position. I think that's somewhat realistic because he can play center defensive mid. And that might even be one of his secondary positions. It's halftime, and if I do say so myself, it has been a pretty decent half for us. 6 shots, 3 on targets. We're creating opportunities, and it's about equal on the possession battle, so I think we can maybe get 1 or 2 more goals here in the second half. Juanfran on the ball. He's looking to cut inside. He still has it. Gonna play it off to Ki Sung-young. He missed an opportunity early on, but now it's with their right back. They're just going backwards with it, and now they finally move it forward. Juanfran again creates a little bit of space, has the shot. Adrian with the save. And Young's got to clear it out, and Adrian punches it out. Griezmann now is going to find Zarate. This is good. Ki Sung-young's going to play it outside to Jakob. Jakob playing it again central. Adrian needs to make the save, and again! Oh, it's a goal for Watford. They've been moving forward really well in this second half. The manager must have made some good adjustments, and not too much Adrian can do about that. When he made a good initial save, unfortunately deflects right to one of their players. It's 1-1. Sebastian Young's going to play this one central. This is really good. Antoine Griezmann just needs to get by this one defender. Can't do so. Left-footed. Oh, it's saved by Alisson. That was a great chance for us. Diabate still on the ball here. He's looking to cross it in. There's nobody on the far post. Thank goodness they made a mess of that. We somehow get a draw there against Watford. They played a pretty good game, dominating the possession battle, getting a similar amount of shots. I just wish we could have gotten 3 points because Watford is just not doing well this year. We have another monthly scouting update from Ghana. We'll see if any of these players do have a potential of 90 or above. And still a 69 to 93. We're going to have a look at him, see if he does develop well. And other than that, a 72 to 94. That's going to be it for this month. We have a scouting update from the Netherlands. A 74 to 94 player right off the bat. Good stuff for us. And let's see if we have any good players. 73 to 94. Another great player from the Netherlands. They seem to be bringing back a lot of good talents for us. But that's going to be it for this month. Lastly, we have a scouting update from Sweden, and we have a 64 to 84 player, and see if we have any really good potential players. A lot in the upper 80s, but that's not what I'm looking to sign. I need a 90 player or above. Nothing for this month. Here's the lineup for our EuroLeague group stage match against FC20. A couple of our players are not in the best form. Arrizabalaga finally is on level form. Swanson not on the best, and Magellan not doing well at all. So we're looking to turn that around in this match. We'll take a look at our group, and Lazio looks like they got a win against FC Twente in the last match they played each other. So they are looking to get a win in this one. We're looking to increase that gap between us and the 3rd and 4th place people. Already we had a substitution for Swanson, so I've swapped Mark Noble in. Luckily he does have full fitness for us. Erican's gonna have a go at this one, see if he can get it on target, and he does get it on target. We get our first free kick goal, or at least what I think is our first free kick goal this season. Erican does have some incredible stats at the free kicks. This is the first one I think he scored for us, and man, that was a nice one. Just the perfect amount of power and the perfect amount of curve. We'll take a look at it one more time. Gets it over the wall with ease. Keeper doesn't stand a chance. It's a corner kick here for FC Twente. They're gonna whip this one in on the near post. Goretzka having none of it and gets a head on it. Can we keep this one out of the box though? Magellan. That was a poor deflection. We're lucky we didn't concede on that one. We'll have a look at the halftime stats, and with the exception of our one free kick, I think FC Twente has been winning this match in terms of possession, shots, pretty much every category, but luckily we have the 1-0 advantage. Need to figure out a way to create some chances here in the second half. We need to defend here. We can't let FC Twente have a shot. They get it by Arrizabalaga. He's just not very good on those shots from outside the box. He's conceded in past episodes similar shots, that one from Stephen Naismith. And now again, I don't know if this was just a good finish. Arrizabalaga should have done better. Look at the build up here, and I mean, I think Adrian could have saved that. Hosher on the ball. What can we do with it? He's going to send in the middle. Luckily, it didn't go to anybody, and we're on the break here. Payet to lead the break. He's going to try to play it over the top here. Oh, the steal by Traore. What a steal. Just a finesse shot now. We get the goal. We get a lucky break. The defender just messing about, and Traore just dinks it off of him. And I don't know what he was trying to do, control it there. He just needs to get it out, but Traore gets the cool finish and the cool finesse shot. We're up 2-1 again. I think this match was a little bit too close for comfort, and we had, again, some lucky breaks go our way. We had the direct free kick go in for us, and despite not winning in any of the stats, we still got the 3 points. And that injury that Ben Swanson did receive is going to put him out for 3 weeks, so that's one less player we have at the center mid, center defensive mid spot. Hopefully we will have enough rotational players to fill that role. We will be simulating this match against Middlesbrough, and they have been in decent form. Aaron Cresswell starts the game off with a first-minute goal, so you guys love him getting in the team sheet, and I love seeing him on the score sheet for us. And the simulated matches are really the only ones where the fullbacks can score. But unfortunately, Ntep did suffer an injury. I'm hoping that's not serious because he did just join the team. But we're moving forward to the last 20 minutes of the match. Still 1-0 for us from that first-minute goal. And looks like that's what the scoreline will end at. We pick up 3 points off Aaron Cresswell's first-minute goal. Before we get into the last match of the episode against West Brom, I thought I'd do a little squad report so you guys can see some of the player growth. Arrizabalaga has gone up +1, and Orfa has also gone up +1. He's unhappy because he wants more money. Unfortunately, we don't have the funds to do so. I think we're going to get some more funds once we get out of the EuroLeague group stages, assuming we do so, which if we continue down the path we are on right now, that shouldn't be a problem. Hoya is a player that I might bring into the team here in the future. He's growing really well on loan at Sheffield Wednesday, so maybe he can fit into the team once he comes back from his loan spell. And we'll see if any other players do have growth. Magellan up +2, Lanzini up +1, and in terms of our strikers, Iheanacho has gone up +3 this year. Good stuff from him. The final match of the episode will be against West Brom, and as you can see, our entire team is in good form, so I'm thinking we can get an exceptional result in this one. We'll see how Mauro Zarate ranks up against some of the Premier League's top goal scorers. Of course, Karim Benzema is just leading the way. He did get a hat-trick against us, so we were part of the reason why he is currently first, but Zarate is getting himself a lot of goals. And we'll take a look at the West Brom lineup. They've got some alright players in there. Rondon, of course, and one of our former players, Amalfitano, at the starting position for them. I think at that right mid position. Amalfitano looking to score against us. He put it in a good position. I don't know how any of the West Brom players didn't get to it, but now it's McLean. He's going to get by a couple players, looks to play it in the center, and it's Rondon, a finisher for them. They did recently bring him in, and he's showing why he is a class striker. Nice job by McLean to do a couple of good moves to create that opportunity. Fool the defenders. It's 1-0 for West Brom. What are we doing on the pass? Now it's Rondon through. He's going to score here. No, Adrian with the save. Halftime stats, and we've been playing pretty poor. We had some opportunities, but really didn't get too many shots on target. Looking to change that and get more possession in the second half. There we go. Mauro Zarate looking for Griezmann. This is good right here. Can he have a shot? He's taken down inside the box. And Griezmann forces a penalty. We're going to let him take it as well. Well, it's time for Griezmann to step up and take this one. This will give him a lot of confidence if he can put it away. And he buries it. Nice job by Antoine Griezmann getting his debut goal. Hopefully that will kind of break his streak and he can net himself a lot more goals now. Payet on the ball. Gonna play it central. And this is a good bit of passing. Zarate, can he find Entep? Oh, he got clipped up a little bit by the defender. I don't think it was enough to constitute a penalty though. Mafaltano is gonna play it in. Nice bit of passing by West Brom. Our players are coming back to defend, and we need to stop this attack and maybe go on one more counter here. Fletcher plays it out to McLean. McLean plays it in. No, that is a horrible way to concede in the 90th minute. We were defending well. There's not much I can do there. They just whip it in. Really a lucky deflection. McLean plays it in. Fletcher has an open shot. Well, after a poor defeat, we need to figure out a way to improve our form. We really were a second half team last season. I'm hoping that'll be a similar case because we need to qualify for the Champions Cup this season. At least that's my objective. But guys, I hope you did enjoy the episode today. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. And until the next episode of this West Ham Career Mode, this has been Flick. I'll be talking to you guys again soon.